Now, the diary entry for the 24th of October. My cousin, I guess you could call him again, my cousin's husband's birthday, no his birthday. Now, this was one of my best days for obvious reasons, even though it's a bit negative considering, but I'll let you know in due course. But my point is, it was a fantastic day, like the good old times to what I'm looking for. As I say, it was a very pleasant day. It also when I got ready, got up ready in time to see it from Hotel Transylvania to Wood. That for a fact, I know for a fact I actually published it and reviewed it, etc. on video and on print. So you all have that access to it. So just after the film, a guy comes up to me and tells me that I dropped my cinema card. Excuse me. I was most grateful to him. He told me he handed it to the staff, of which I retrieved it, and he saved me 16 euros, of which I would have had to pay to get a replacement. Second time in I think about less than a week this has happened. Well, me losing the card, of course. Last time I dropped the card unknowingly, and then when I went to pay for my popcorn and the other one, I had enough obviously, but not enough for both the regular popcorn and the large nachos meal, which would be about 12 euros. But because I left the card behind, or dropped it, or lost for that matter, I was forced to pay the full price. I think about 10 or whatever. So obviously I would have had enough for the popcorn as well. So that being said, the gentleman, of course, is as I say, where there's a will, there's a way, or more so, there will always be that one person who has a kind heart, and he saved me 16 years, which I'll be eternally and forever grateful to him. So then moving on, I went to Tesco's to take two, of course, because yesterday I reported that I had to go, I queued up for the staff, the salesperson caller, thinking that's where you get scratch cards, but in this particular industry, no. So I queued up in the right place, which is self-service, and I got my scratch card eventually. So to get a scratch card from Noel, as happening, he's 58 today. You wouldn't even think he is, to be honest with you. I still think he's in his 40s, so I don't know. That being said, I came back home. I wrote Noel's card pretty quickly. Stuck in Pepsi and Sammy's, which is dead asleep. I don't know why. You can see him in the background. Let's see, can I use a pointing finger? That's the one. I better leave him alone. He might upset everyone. But anyway, I put his name down and everyone else's for that matter. So then I headed on up to my folks. It was my intention. Initially, my idea was to pop up to Eilish Noel and drop the card in just for a quick hit, because I had been with them in the last week or two, and then drop into my folks to literally drop up their boxes, okay, which is the food to put inside, while they're transporting it, So that being said, however, then I received a voicemail saying that Eilish Noel would be celebrating inside with my folks, because mom and dad must have invited me, However, just started saying that. So then I said I joined them. I don't think there was even hesitation when I received the voicemail. Normally there would be hesitation of, should I do this, should I do that? What happens if I get here, Considering there's a bit of drink involved, which in due course I'll explain. But this instance, no, there's not. So, my point is, so then we had great laughter, great time. We had a great time chatting and laughter. Homeless people came up, of course. Now, I told mom and dad and my sister, well, my sister told the truth. But I told mom and dad that I actually was not sleeping out during the sleep hour, which I reported as well a few weeks ago. And my mother was obviously against the whole thing, So I obviously wanted to do it because it's a good cause, it's a good thing. So I just told her poke the light. But in that instance, however, I told my sister and obviously Eilish herself the truth. Because when I came in the door, Age says, "Hey, why there? And you looked at the sleep, which happened in the last week or so. Oh, by the way, how did you get out of that home to sleep out?" And then I was gone, but obviously Mum had been told in advance or whatever, you know. But anyway, my point is that Asian asked me, and then I went along with her, and I don't even think Mum and Dad didn't even know what to say, you know. I told them a lie, and I told Ailish the truth, you know. So I suppose it's the way they approach me, Mum and Dad. I mean, like them being past teachers, you know. So they tend to let their strictness get ahead of themselves or to overpower them, you know. Hence why I tell her, oh jeez, hence why I tell a book of lies, you know, to them. I mean, that being said, though, we went on how I had told him how the Irish was against my American flag. Some were a bit confused, and I think Mum as well. They couldn't really understand. So there's not much why the Irish are against American. I just assume it's to do with Syrian because Ireland is having planes being let into Shannon for refueling. So I don't know. But anyway, so moving on, I showed him my new baby, the Lumi, which as in you. Over. Can you read that right? 8. Yeah, so no, go on. But then my point is then moving on, I showed him my new Lumi, because I was to look up something and they saw, oh, so this is your new phone, George. Excuse me. So then I learned of Danny LaRue, who passed away in 2009 of prostate cancer in his partner's hands, Jack. Now, this infamous Danny LaRue, I would imagine he was gay, back in the 60s, 70s, whatever. So you can take 90, I think he was about 80 something when he died, so take away 80 from 09, that's your answer when he was born. So he was the Panty Bliss or Rory O'Neill of the 60s, 70s, whatever, okay? So I was trying to explain all the feature on my phone, and when they didn't understand, I got a bit of laughing. More so, the laughing I got was more so, oh, but you didn't get it, like, no, an Asian, no, a bit dumb or dimwit or something like that, and so she'd sit down calm, or not sit down, she'd, you know, stay quiet and try and would say, yeah, but George, you're supposed to explain this, George, you know, and I was getting a different idea. I thought they were taking the piss out of me, but anyway, so, like I said, it was a fantastic night. So, you know, I've been drunk, but everyone gets drunk. Fortunately, a few home truths were said, but I took it with a grain of salt, you know. So at the end of the day, we all headed off, or she headed off back to her place. Well, she's next door, so not bad easy for her, eh? Whereas me, had to cycle all the way down to my little place. So then, likewise, just before I headed off, and this is at like 1 a.m. Now, Dad himself, I have to remind you, was drinking as well. So maybe the drinking confused him, I don't know, but I'll explain that. I'd asked Dad if his hardware guy down in Facebook where my dad goes to locally, which hardware needs, sells what style battery. And my dad asked me for a number, which eventually I gave him because I couldn't open the thing at the back. So when I was getting ready, Dad got confused completely. So I'm going to see if I can explain it to you in one of the best, right? What happened was, there's the yellow light, or clear light, there's red light, right? Yeah, I know what it means, where it goes, so I'm not going to bother telling you. We were fixing the red light, because that's the one that was going on and off, hence the battery was going, right? So, for whatever reason, I had put the clear light beside the red light, and he all along thought the red light becomes clear, right? And I said, no, it does not. We didn't even go near because there's nothing wrong with it. And he kept insisting, yeah, we did, George. So Long story short, he got confused later, and I had explained this to my sister later on in the weekend, whenever I met her next, which just Saturday, or probably the next day, Sunday. And as it happens, we took it apart, or I explained to her, and as it happens, she said he was a bit drunk and he just got confused. Alright? So, on a momentous occasion, on the 24th of October, it was enjoyable. Hence why I said pleasure. Pleasure, how are you? It was pleasant, sorry. Alright? So I'll leave you and love you, and I'll speak to you all soon in a minute, okay? Au revoir, adieu.